Hi, Wildcats. I'm Brady, and today I'm going to be interviewing Malachi, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the UIL events that he was involved in yesterday. So I heard that you were involved in the UIL spelling. So can you tell us a little bit about how that went?
I think it went pretty well. We got two of our members in third and fourth place. I got in fourth place, which doesn't sound too fantastic in some other events, but that still means I'm going to be going to regionals as a substitute in case something else happens to a different contestant. I mean, I guess you'd call them contestants, but uh, Naomi got third, which was really good. I was only one spot from third, 1 point. I was actually really surprised about how well I did because in the two previous meets, which are just kind of for fun for people to get a feel of the UIL events, I actually made like a 28 and a 26, which really isn't fantastic. But I'm going to keep going through it. It's like, why not? Who knows? And then I actually scored 47 when it actually mattered, so that was pretty good. Um, but other than that, for the spelling UIL itself, you have 15 questions. Basically, you're looking at a set of like 5 or 6 words, and you have to pick out which one is spelled wrong, then spell it right. And they're all like, you probably haven't like heard of them unless you've like looked at all the lists.
Mm-hmm.
And then after there's 15 more questions where it's a sentence, and they have to pick the best word for the sentence. Once again, it's pretty difficult unless you like try to like memorize your words or whatever, or use some context clues for how English works, I guess. And then that's the first 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second set of 15 minutes is where it gets insane. In 15 minutes, they go through 70 different words. They pronounce it again, tell you the definition, pronounce it one more time, give you a second, like literally like 1 or 2 seconds. Then they do the next word. So you've got this list that you're going down, and then you have to do 20 more tiebreaker words, which is if you tie with someone else, they'll grade that. But if you don't do it, because you're like, I'm not going to tie with someone else. I'm the best fella in here. If you don't do the last tiebreaker questions, you're still like, they're like, we can't grade that, just in case someone like ties with you. But I'm pretty proud of myself and our team. We actually got second best spelling team, so I got a medal for fourth and for our team medal. And besides that, yesterday went pretty well. We had a lot of people placing. Someone got first, second for different stuff. We have a lot of people going to regionals, whenever that is. So that's going to be really nice. One problem / good thing, because it's a lot of part of my class, but a lot of the people involved in UIL this year are actually juniors, which bodes well for next year. But the year after that, it's either going to be a complete set of like new people, which would be definitely going to be fantastic, because here at Reigns we got the best guys around, fellas, girls too. But it looks like we're going to have a really good team for UIL next year, which is going to be great. But yesterday, it was a lot of waiting around, as it is for most events, unless you've got several to go to. Then on our permission form, we got to get signed so we can ride the bus. Like, all right, we're going to leave at 7:15 in the morning, and then we're going to get back. We're going to get back to school at 5. So that's a pretty well timed. It's like, okay, it's 5. We don't have to worry about driving somewhere to get dinner or something. But there are some complications. So we ended up actually leaving the school in Grand Saline at almost 6 o'clock, which wasn't great. But Grand Saline's only a 30-minute drive, so it's okay. But we were the last people here. We were the last people there, so they even turn off the lights in the gym that we were actually in right before we left.
Really?
Yeah, because they're just like, all right, Reigns, kind of need to, you guys can get out of here whenever you want to. Just, you get to choose what your time. But besides that, yesterday was pretty great. Getting to skip school for an academic event. But besides that, it's pretty awesome.
It's good to hear. So how exactly does the scoring system work for the spelling? Because do they like have 1 point per word, or how is it scored?
Yeah, so there's the first 30 questions. There's 1 point for like, it's basically 1 point for each question or word, and you have
Okay.
to get the words you spell like exactly correct. No, like accent marks wrong, or like if there is one, it has to be like tilted the right way, like that versus that, or if it's a line or something. Or there was one person that actually made a 0 because they capitalized every single word that they wrote down.
Really?
So even if the capitalization is wrong, then that's considered spelt wrong. But other than that, it's just pretty simple. Just 1 point per word. That's it.
All right. Well, congratulations on getting 4th place, and be sure to wish him luck as he goes off to regionals as a substitute. Thank you so much.
Thank you.